Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I am present in the Business Line newspaper headline. So, first of all, Go First files for insolvency grounds flight for 3 days. Next, Adani Group gets more time to repay loans taken to fund ACC Ambuja Buy. Next, ESMA de-recognizes Indian clearing houses, but it is business as usual for EU banks. On page number 2 in news section, under that, voluntary insolvency could mean bleak future for Go First. Next, over 70% of water bodies in Delhi, Karnataka not in use. Next, Carlin Premji Invest I stake in TVS Credit. Next, Bharat Pay acquires 51% stake in Trillion Loans. Next, EPFO extends deadline to apply for higher pension. Next, Shri case to come up for hearing at NCLT today. Next, Zip Electric to add 8,000 e-scooters in Bengaluru. Next, Tata Steel net dips 84% on lower realization. Next, Abuja Cements quarter four revenue up 8.4%. Next, CNG vehicle registration skied in April. Next, Minda Corp to approach CCI seeking to increase stake in Precol to 24.5%. Next, levy to add 50 outlet by April 2024. On page number 4, in news section under that, Middle East losses 1.21 MB D of oil export to India in FY23. Next, NMDC Australia firm in talks for lithium mining. Next, NMDC iron ore output rises 11.42% in April. Next, now Russia emerges as top supplier of pulverized coal. Next, online gaming to attract investment once tax policy is finalized. Sitaraman. Next, NTPC captive coal output jumps to 2.75 MT in April. On page number 4 in things section under that, incomplete prescription. Next, India makes big gains in cutting food grain losses. Next, safeguarding culture through government intervention. On page number 5 in things section under that, Maharashtra's dilemma. Next, a digitally unprepared workforce. Next, rich nations to meet $100 billion climate pledge. Next, FY 2023-24, the changing nature of state budgets. Next, government set on buyback to trim debt burden. Next, India to appoint envoy to Pakistan, restore aviation links. Next, banking services hit by strike. On page number 6 in market section of that, GSFC to glitter more on new dividend policy. Next, strong FII inflows shares Sensex Nifty. Next, boosting equity flows key to economic self-reliance. Next, IPO of that Tata Play Idea Force gets Sabin Next, Edelweiss Fin gets NCLT note to Hive of Wealth Management. Next, Nexus Select Trust likely to set IPO price band at rupees 95 to 100 unit. Next, US stocks sink on debt ceiling jitters. Next, Halts BV sells 3.5% stake in copper for rupees 87 crore. Next, Apollo Microsystems to subdivide share in 1:10 ratio. On page number 7 in news section of that, Punjab and Sindh Bank awaits government note for rupees 250 crore capital mop-up. Next, UCO Bank quarter for net profit up 86% at rupees 581 crore. Next, rupee remains flat at 81.88, continues to stay range bond. On page number 8 in commodities agri section under that, FCI rice procurement tops 50 MT. Next, exporters may sustain shipments at record high this fiscal. Next, reduce MRP on edible oils. C to members. Next, low pressure likely to develop over Bay weekend. Next, Malaysian palm oil. Next, crude oil prices. Next, India's regional taste profiles good for growth. Mother Dairy MD. Next, tea prices slip on slack demand at Konur sales. Next, coconut arrivals rising in India. Prices set to drop. On page number 9 in the news section of that, government to come up with draft rules on angel tax issues soon. Next, ship of the desert takes a walk. Next, HDFC kicks start $1 billion Credila sale by picking Jeffries as advisor. Next, curb outdoor advertisements of betting and gambling sites. INB ministry tells state. Next, meeting to discuss EU carbon tax tomorrow. Next, Pocket FM rises $16 million food app funding. Next, Sharad Pawar decides to step down as NCP chief. Next, fast tax hits record rupees 193 crore toll collection in a day. Next, DRDO Navy conduct trial for underground ammunition storage. Next, share of market borrowings in funding states deficit to continue decline trend. Next, no High Court relief for Rahul Gandhi's in defamation case. Final order in early June. Next, rupees 611 crore allocated by DPIIT under Startups India Seed Fund scheme so far. Next, compared with China, India's domestic steel demand not a doom and gloom story. On page number 10 in news section that with Birla back on board, banks reconsidered lending to Voda Idea. Next, TRAI comes out with a slew of recommendation for telecom broadcast sectors. Next, US to end COVID vax mandate for travelers. Next, Eurozone inflation rises after 5 months of fall. Next, Samsung bans employees from using ChatGPT. Next, Uday allows citizens to verify email, mobile numbers seeded with Aadhaar. Next, poaching case, US court acquits signed official suit against firm stays. Next, US FDA places Sun Pharma's Derma medical trial on partial clinical hold. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.